Yo, what up? What is going on? Think the ads are done? I don't really know. Matt Miguelisto, what's up, guys? Welcome on in. I'm going to start up the prediction for trivia. At least 5 trivia questions correct, 20 minutes. We're going to do the daily games, and we're going to play some old campaign ATs. Or hope to get some, at least. Let's go over here. All right. These are the daily games for September 1st, 2025, Labor Day, Monday. What we are going to do is play all the games. As always, I don't read chat while I'm playing the individual games, but I do read chat in between the games. Weekly shorts. I kind of watched someone play them earlier. I don't think weekly shorts is something I like to do anymore. It doesn't really scratch that itch for me, which is unfortunate. I wish it did, but it just has not scratched the itch for me. I wish it did. I wish there was a way that, like, it would be a more fun system if, like, people didn't spoil tricks and stuff. I think that actually spoils it pretty heavily. And, like, unfortunately, what keeps the mode alive is people making content around it, so you're never not going to spoil it. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword. But I think it's cooler. Meme channel check? I was looking at it earlier. I did see the minus 61 was crazy. Was that yours? Alright, here's Wordle, guys. It'll be super quick because it's almost guaranteed to be Charm. Which it wasn't. If it's not Charm, then it's probably... Oh, wait. Plaid. Okay, it's not plaid, and because it's not plaid, it's probably stale. Least, I guess. Okay. I played golf for men. Ice. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I didn't do it in Discord. Rip. I'll do it later and get it in one. I always forget. Here's Strands. Little bit of a word search. It's called Be My Guest. Maybe it's like people who come to Thanksgiving or something, like aunt or cousins or family. I see welcome. Different ways to say welcome. Arrivederci. Yokoso. Greetings. Greet. Serve. What are you serving? I'm serving my friends. Okay, different things that hosts would do. You welcome them, you greet them, you serve them, you wine and dine them, you introduce, you revise. No. A little time to think. But then she went to Cleveland with some guy named Leland that she met at the bank. There's nothing wrong with Ohio except the snow and the rain. I don't see anything else here right at the moment. You invite them in. Invite. I feel like invite is right here. Is it here? Did I spell it wrong? I did. Hospitality. What? You embrace them. And finally, you eviscerate them. No, you receive them. To receive. Yo, my Labor Day is not too bad. It's okay. I had a friend here who stayed over after a wedding that we had 2 nights ago. So we just hung out yesterday. And then he left today. So then I went to the grocery store, watched some YouTube, and now I'm here. How's yours going? You timed yourself out? That's very funny. All right, guys, if you're interested, make sure you do the prediction for the trivia questions today. These are the trivia categories for today: NFL, NBA, soccer, retail and shopping, celebrity, mashup, snacks and candy, television, movies, and music. If you think I'm going to get at least 5 of these right, make sure you believe on the Twitch prediction. And if not, well, doubt then, I guess. Here's connections: 16 words, 4 groups of 4. We've got President, Mother, Bishop, Bird, Clergy Member, Premier, MLB Player, Pope, St. Valentine, Introduction, NFL Player, Lord, Launch, Burn, St. Patrick, and Debut. St. Patrick's Day, St. Valentine's Day, President's Day, Mother's Day, the Lord's Day. They have days named after them: Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day, and President's Day. Premiere, Introduction, Launch, and Debut seem to go together. I like this, though. President, what did I say? St. Patrick and Mother? Seems like they would. One's celebrated with holidays. You've got clergy member, you've got bishop, you've got pope, and you've got the Lord. Bird, things associated with the Catholic Church. A bird, like a dove, but I don't know for sure. You've got MLB player, NFL player, Burns. Let's see. Clergy member, bishop, pope, and bird. I mean, it just seems like it goes together. None of them do. Okay. Good to know. I mean, MLB player, NFL player, pope, and bishop would all wear hats of a sort. Right? No? Okay. Cool. Besides, the Mexican food sucks. No, they're here anyway. Yeah. Bish. This one starts with Peter. Burr, if you're cold. Pop. Burr again. Clergy member, MLB player, NFL player. I actually don't know. What? So I did what to start? I did this to start. And then I did this, and this. And none of those had more than 3 correct. Which would mean I could do like this. Can't be those two together. Pope, bird. These just seem like last people's names, honestly. Larry Bird, Larry Pope, Larry Burns. Seems like people named Larry. I don't know if I just made that up, though. Larry Burns is probably not an actual person. What if we just did like these 3 together and then the other one? So then what if it was MLB, NFL, clergy together? And then bishop. I don't know. I really did not understand it. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. Famous poets. What cardinal might refer to. I was trying to think of an MLB team and an NFL team that was the same name, but I couldn't really, I didn't think too much into it. Bishop, Burns, Lord. Lord? That's odd to me. It was poets. What's up, Peter? You fixed a taillight because you broke your grandma's today. How'd you break your grandma's taillight? Are these all the same website every time you start a stream? Yeah, they are. Well, it's not the same website. It's multiple websites. All right, here's Wordle. Fun country here that I have no idea what it is. Say Turkey. Close. Azerbaijan. Nope. Georgia. Georgia. 3 guesses, but not bad. I tried. Shaped like a peach. Exactly. Statal. Looks like Vermont. Because it's in the shape of a V. All right, guys, make sure you get your bets in. There's like no one betting for trivia today, guys. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Well, I'm hanging out drinking in the back of El Camino. Rankle. What it says on the SN. Sort these chemical elements by their full name alphabetically. Gold, potassium. I'm assuming this is zinc. Oh, I don't remember any of these. I'll tell you, I don't remember these at all. Did I not just switch that? 'Cause you don't know us at all. We laugh when old people fall. Antimony? Gold, lead. Oh, lead. Potassium. I knew this was silver and zinc. Okay, so I knew gold, potassium, silver, and zinc. I did not know antimony. What am I thinking of? Antigone? Is that the name of Oedipus's, like, wife or mother? His daughter? Daughter of Oedipus, Antigone. And then PB is lead. Wrong emphasis? What is it? It could be antimony. I don't know. Don't count on me. Antimony? Antimony? Antimony?
Antimony.
I hate the mouth.
Antimony.
Tommy's stream is anti-money. Speaking of, guys, it's September. Oh my god, guys, here it is. Less Games update number 2. Less Games started as a very small project, an idea really. We could have never imagined what it had become today. We're always working on Less Games and we've been very busy. Today we're excited to release Less Games 2.0. We've remastered each game with our new engine. Everything is a lot prettier and a lot less cluttered. We're more respectful of your screen size, making the app bigger on big screens and smaller on small screens. Playing every game should just feel better now. Should just feel better but familiar. Please let us know if anything feels off. Songless. We've switched to a more reliable, curated search engine. No more duplicates when searching for songs. We've added new tracks and an embed to be able to hear the full track after each game. Songless will now play audio even while your ringer is off. Guys, this is huge. This is huge. I was on the verge of never playing Songless again, and they have done exactly what I needed. So there we go. All right, you guys know how Songless works. Also a reminder, there's only 6 minutes left for the prediction. All right, let's do this. Here's Songless. They're going to play a clip, and I need to recognize the song. Mm-hmm. Issues by Julia Michael. This seems like a shot in the dark. Issues by Julia Michael. But I only see the other one, so it's probably not that. Well. I don't think I've ever heard this song on this, which is good.
I was supposed to be.
Is that Taylor Swift? I actually have no idea what the song is. Evermore. It is Taylor Swift. Oh, they've added this, though. They tell you when it's the actual artist now. I mean, I don't know the song. What did I guess already? August.
but they forgot to come and get me.
I have no idea what
I
it is.
was a functioning alcoholic till nobody.
I've never heard this song. I've never heard this part of the song, at least. Fortnite. I'm so good. I got it.
I was supposed to be.
I got it. I'm so sick. All right, rock. Chuck Berry. Johnny Be Good. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And hip hop. I don't know. Ah, Miss Jackson by Outkast. All right, not terrible. All right, not too bad. Not too shitty, honestly. It wasn't too shabby either. Okay, guys, moving on to Bandle, which I'm getting better at, but I'm still not great at. God damn it, dude. Okay, released in 1978, you've got YouTube views of 798 million. Easy Part 2. In what world, dude? Sounds like September. We finally done it. We have finally beaten Bandle in one step. Even if it was just a part 2. I had no idea until the very end of that. Not until, nope. Right about here. Oh no. Oh, right there. Do-do, do-do, do you remember? All right. All right, guys. We have 2 minutes left for the prediction. Right now, we've got 1,000 points for believers and 639 for doubters. Just because Chris doubts guys doesn't mean you guys have to doubt. You guys realize that's how it works, right? You don't have to do that. For once, you could just believe in me. I'm going to keep it open for 30 more seconds. The categories for today are NFL, NBA, soccer, retail and shopping, celebrity mashup, snacks and candy, television, movies, and music. 10 seconds left to get your bets in. That would be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Surely, Matt. Surely it's going to go well. Surely you're not just giving your points to other people. Alrighty. Closing it now. End submissions. Someone got a final submission in there. We got 2,000 points for believers and 639 for doubters. Let's do it. NFL. Scott Tolzien was the week 1 starting quarterback for what AFC team in 2017? The Titans? Can't believe it. NBA. This Brazilian big man averaged over 12 points per game across part of 10 seasons with Denver from 2002 to 2012. What screams out to me is Nini? Oh, the fact that he only has one name doesn't make me feel good. Nene? Nene? I feel like it's him though. It's not Barbosa, who was the other Brazilian big man we were talking about the other day. I think it must be. All right. I thought he had a seconder for like a second name though. Soccer. The soccer club with the most championships in the National Women's Soccer League is Thorns FC, a team that resides in this West Coast city. Thorns. Knows just what to say, so my whole day is ruined. Thorns. West Coast. So it's not necessarily California. Seattle, the Seattle Thorns. I know Seattle Sounders for the men have a pretty big soccer culture up there. So at least that makes me at least consider it. But it could just be any of the major Californian cities. Anything in Oregon that I think it could be? No. I don't mind Seattle, though. The only reason I'm saying Seattle is because of the Sounders, though. But let's just say it. Seattle. Bummer. Retail and shopping. Fashion fades and only style remains. And a girl should be two things, classy and fabulous, are quotes from this founder of this luxury brand. Chanel? I don't know. I'm guessing at the luxury brand at this point, and I don't know. So Coco. That's big. Celebrity mashup. I don't even know who it is on the outside. I don't think I know either of these people, so I don't think I'm going to spend too much time on this. Melissa McCarthy, even though it looks like someone I know. No, you know who it looks like? It looks like Christina Applegate. That's who it looks like. It looks like, I think it is Christina Applegate. But then the guy, Will Friedle, Joaquin Phoenix. It looks like the guy from Stranger Things. But the beard is kind of throwing me off. The beard is kind of messing with me. Just like, trying to look at it quickly to see if anyone pops into my head. No, I don't know. The hair reminds me of not Joe from Stranger Things, whatever his name is, Steve Harrington, Joe, whatever. But it reminds me of like that other guy who like Nancy is close with. Either way, I don't know. So I don't know how much it really matters for me to think about this too much. So I'll go Joaquin Phoenix. I don't think it's him. Did I not spell this right? Okay. Christina Applegate was right, so I feel okay about that. Snacks and candy. This little Debbie snack, I'm assuming, consists of 4 wafers sandwiched together in a peanut butter mixture and covered with a chocolatey coating. Wafer? Sugar? Sugar wafers, though, don't seem correct. 4 wafers sandwiched together. Chocolatey coating. Little Debbie? Little Debbie. Was Little Debbie the girl who like the baker made the stuff for, or was Little Debbie like the baker who made all the stuff? The fact that it says knack and not snack is kind of what's throwing me off here. So if I get it wrong, that's probably the reason. Peanut butter mixture. I should know this. I should know this one. I can't believe it wasn't wafer. Peanut. Do-si-dos, peanut butter sandwich. PB? PB crisps? You know? I could be convinced of PB crisps. This is probably like a Skippy thing though. Skippy. But I don't know. I'll go PB Crisp. Yeah, I don't know what it was. After his retirement, this NFL tight end 2018 must be Aaron Hernandez. After his first retirement, this NFL tight end spent a year as a color commentator on Monday Night Football in 2018 before returning to play 2 more NFL seasons. Greg Olsen pops out to me. I feel like he went back for a year and then decided to play. Terrible guess. Marlon Wayans played a dwarf criminal who pretends to be a baby in order to steal a diamond. In this 2006 comedy, also starring Shawn Wayans, Kerry Washington, and Tracy Morgan. Little? I thought it was Little Man, but I don't know. I'm not feeling good for the believers, guys. Before I have to guess here, what's music? Oh, I don't know this. This rapper's 1992 single, Informer, spent 7 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Okay, I don't know what that is. So we'll say Little Man. Not Little Lamb, Little Man. Of course. Of course. This rapper's 1992 single, Informer, spent 7 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Informer. LL Cool J. Master P. It's a single rapper. LL Cool J jumps out to me for not a big reason. Informer. I hardly know her. That's a bummer. I wish I got one of the other ones correct so I wasn't struggling so much about this. 1992 single, Informer. This rapper. I'm also assuming it has to be a guy. Does it have to be? Could it be Lil Kim? Could it be Biggie? Could it be Tupac? '92? I don't know the song Informer. That's the issue. And nothing even comes to mind when I hear this. It's a bummer. I'm going to say Tupac. I don't love the guess, though. Yeah, that was not correct. Okay, well, I can't get 4 right. So I was going to, how about I say San Diego here? I can only get 4 right is what I meant. That's a bummer, guys. Okay, NFL was the Colts. Wouldn't have known it. I got that one right. Soccer was Portland. Damn, it was Portland. Celebrity mashup was Sebastian Stan. I don't know who this is. Is this Bucky from Winter? Okay, from Marvel. Okay, I could never have told you this name. You could have told me Bucky, and I would not have gotten it. Snacks and candy was Nutty Buddy. Okay. Television was Jason Witten. Damn. Wouldn't have guessed him, though. Doesn't come to mind. And then music was Snow. Never would have gotten it. So, doesn't matter. Those were too hard. What's up, Leaf Blower? How you doing, guys? Those were tough. I'm going to be honest. Sando, what's up, brother? Puppet, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, if I think about it, I wouldn't have gotten this. This would have had to have been a guess. Soccer also would have been a guess. Celebrity mashup, never would have gotten Sebastian Stan. Snacks and candy. You know, if I had searched nut, I may have gotten to Nutty Buddy and picked it, but low opportunity. Jason Witten, I could have potentially gotten there, but it would have taken a lot of thinking.
Oh no, it's a tommy-pitt clip, guys.
Unwept Puppet 846 just subbed for 3 months. Can finally resub now that I've made another stream.
I'm assuming your Jesus Christ was to getting Chanel right. Puppet, thank you very, very much for the 3-month resub. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Aaron Hernandez. That was a good joke. What wasn't that when Aaron Hernandez, 2018. 2017, you know, I was a little ahead of my time. Or a little late. I tried. Did I get celebrity mashup up the top right corner right? I think it's just Ed Helms. Shut up. Okay, that means Doubters win. Congratulations, Doubters. We tried. We tried. Chris wins points. Matt and Peter lose points. Kagam, you win points as well. Do I have a massive pimple on my nose? Trackmania, go away. Doubters don't always win. No, it's not my nose, it's just big. That was mean. Alright, guys. I haven't played Trackmania in a while. Kind of crazy. We're just doing campaign today. Some old campaign stuff. I think we're somewhere in 21 at this point. Fall 21, and I haven't gotten a time on track 25 yet, which means we probably haven't done it at all yet. All right, fall. We're finishing up the year of 2021, and I need one more author time. You can almost redeem VIP. You realize you can't be a mod and VIP. You have to choose one. It doesn't allow you, I don't believe. The hell? What? Can I thank Matt for donating 2,000 to the pool to double your earnings? You can. I mean, you can do anything you want. Oh, is this right? Oh my god. Is this actually how this track goes? What is this? Oh my lord. Am I going the right way? Okay, so it's a 1 minute author. It's a 1 minute track, and I need 1:05 essentially for a. For the author time. Dude, this is crazy. This doesn't look like a track I would like. So that is at least a force cam. Okay. This is interesting. Dude, no. This is definitely... Where am I going? I am going there, okay. I'm going towards those flags, but not to the right. To the right of them, but not to the left of them, okay. Going up again. Okay, that's a 138 and it's a 112 without respawns. How do you guys feel about this? I'm very confused. Sort of driving me insane. Is that good? This is how you want to reduce airtime. Dude, I hate myself sometimes. I hate that little bump. Sure, there's an easy way to do this. Remember, I haven't played Trackmania for a few days, too, so if I look rusty, it's because I actually am. And I'm not just making excuses. Surely. Right, so this goes straight up again. You look the same as always? Okay. Felt like an unnecessary comment. That should be it, right? Alright, that's a 113.5. That'd be a 110. No respawn. I need a 109. Am I going for stunt points on that? I went a little high, okay? I went a little high on it. I didn't mean to, but I did. Sometimes it happens. Crazy that this is actually an improvement. That's not good. Okay. You guys don't need to be mean. Think about how like nice of a guy I typically am to you guys, so you should be nice to me. This is 5 seconds better, so we could be at least in gold territory, but we're not doing much else at the moment. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about this. Alright, 108 something. 108.4, that is the gold at least. We still need to cut almost 4 seconds off, though. Did I enable pop-up ads? When you say pop-up ads, what do you mean? Like the ones that the stream still keeps going and the ads just pop up? Or maybe is it something different? I don't know if I've enabled anything different over like the past 8 months or so. I'll be honest. Tried. I'm relatively nice to you guys. Like there's an ad in the corner. No, I think sometimes... I'm pretty sure I did like at least opt into it, but I think the way it works is that when you do that, it's supposed to replace like the full ad. It's not like in addition to, it's supposed to replace the full one. Which, like, if I'm a viewer, I'd rather have uninterrupted stream and deal with the pop-up ad. Oh, I'm such a wimp. Yeah, I think the lower jump's gonna help me a lot, and it's just a matter of, yeah, driving it. Remembering the track. I have not remembered the track yet. And then when we get through this, I'll be able to go through the beginning of Winter 22 quickly, I hope. Is that good? Oh my god, dude. I'm such a wimpy boy. We'll probably do like a 3-ish hour stream, guys, and then obviously it's a Monday, and I don't normally stream on Mondays because of my basketball league, but my basketball league is over now, which is good. So I'm gonna be streaming Tuesday and Thursday this week as well, just because I've got a fantasy draft on Wednesday. Oh, dude, I'm such a muppet. More streams at this time? Well, unfortunately, more streams at this time are not possible because this is typically in the middle of my workday, or at least the end of my workday. Ah, bummer. Basically, a short ad that cuts in the stream is equal to more pop-up ads. I think so, but I'm not positive. Twitch is never really straightforward about that type of stuff, if we're being honest. I'm just not really doing this one. You spoke to Mr. Campbell? Oh, good. Good, so they understand. They're good with me streaming more? Okay. Is it like bad that they're gonna like fire me or what? Unfortunately, I do have to have a full-time job still, so most streams will not be happening this early in the afternoon. Are you sure I'm not Mr. Campbell? I'm pretty sure I'm not Mr. Campbell, but I can't convince you of that, I guess. Have you ever seen Mr. Campbell in a room? Because I don't think I have. What up, Wiggs? Oh my god, dude, I'm Kermit right now. Not gonna make that, am I? You spoke to Mr. Campbell? When was that? Jesus Christ. Jack, thanks for the follow, man. What up, brother? Alright, there we go. I'm trying to do this so tight. Do I need it to be that tight? Do people like when it's that tight? Just to waste my time with you. Dude, I stink. I keep doing this too. I keep going, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I've messed this up so many times, I'm losing all my speed, but because I've missed the jump so much, I don't remember where it goes. Okay, so this one is going to be quick to the right, right? I hate myself. Definitely have more speed there then, so you're at 23, 6.2. How much do I save on the final checkpoint? Only a 10th. Okay. Did you ever consider that if you take time off work to stream, you might be able to not work? So you're telling me to take my PTO and stream instead? I don't think that works. I don't think that's good. I hope your laptop gets fixed too, brother. I'm not going far enough over, that's the issue. Dude, I'm so bad at this. Does streaming on Twitch make enough money to pay to fix your computer? Are you asking me to pay to fix your computer? Or are you asking, if you started streaming, would you make enough money? I'm confused by the question. I'm not going to be a full-time streamer, guys. That's not in the cards. That's not in the cards. I would need about 1,000x my current viewership. Little ahead? Yeah. Yeah, very slow because I was a little afraid, but it is what it is. Okay, so a better line there. Wouldn't be too bad. Then I have to be patient here. Go to the doctor because you got to be patient. Not like that. Just become a pro TM player. I think if you're watching me, you realize that's probably not in the cards. Did we get back-to-back All-American Reject songs? Can I text Kai Cenat and see if he can fix my PC? Your PC? I would, but I don't know him. And in addition to that, I probably wouldn't now that I think about it. That was not good. That was a better turn at least, but still not the speed that we need. Dude, I'm really struggling with this part. But it is better. Alright. I need 0.7. You thought all streamers had each other's numbers? Surprisingly, that's not true. Because you could hit the go live button and just start streaming right now. Alright. We need 0.7, guys. I don't feel great about it, but it's what we need, so I can't do anything about it. Is that good? Surely. Nice, only 2 seconds behind. So I think the one place where I can gain a lot of time is in the plastic bounce around the ice. But I also don't know how to do it. But I think that is where I get my time save. Damn. Did you guys have a good holiday weekend for those in America? I hope so. I hope you guys spent the time well. Little tight there. I went to a wedding on Saturday, as I told you guys last week, which was fun for one of my former teammates. So that was a good time. I saw a lot of my former teammates, which is always fun. You got your grade from an F to a B, which is pretty sick. Seems like a pretty drastic change. Hopefully, never mind. I have no idea how old any people are. You went camping, and learned you can tow a trailer. That's good. With your current car, is that what you're saying? Damn. F to B, though, is such a drastic change. What did you do? You got promoted this weekend. Man, you guys had a big weekend. No. Dude, that would have been sick. That's slow. So be down 14 here to the... Is that good? Oh, you have your fantasy draft this weekend? Did it go well? It seemed like you were really up in the analytics. Did a ton of assignments. Nice. You fixed the taillight. I also thought you were talking about your Miata, so I was confused. So what I need, a 104.762. Like we said, guys, I'm 0.7 away. Could get it in one run, but I just need to really get through this. Might be ahead. It's not. Uh-oh. This ain't good. A little faster, but... I could PB here still. Probably a little slower. Yep. Dude, this is a crazy turn. I'm going insane. You had 5 guys today. That's good. What'd you get? All together now. Cheeseburger, bacon, little French fries. No bacon. Oh no! Yeah, I just need to get the low jump. I'm just struggling with it. Gibbs, AJ Brown, Chase Brown, nice. Hopefully Chase Brown has a good year. I kind of like him. I'm assuming he's still in the Bengals, right? That was not good. Small fries to share. Well, yeah, they put up... they put so many fries in the bag. Might go to Topgolf today. Wicked. Hopefully that's fun. I'm gonna probably play golf next week. Horses head to the bone. Dude! Nana, why don't you get a job? What do you mean, so I hate you? So I hate you. You come into stream once, and white people music is playing, and all of a sudden you're gonna get mad. That's crazy. You went to a different city for work, which is why you got 5 guys. Wicked. I'm really sucking at this. Play white girl music? I could do that. That's gotta get up. That's gotta get up. That's gotta get up. Okay, we're in this. We're actually in this. Okay, well, not crazy in this because somehow that is still behind, but... Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Gotta force it. So slow. I'm the worst. I'm the worst there ever was. It's like the opposite of Ash Ketchum. Why do I feel like this is how poorly you drive in real life? Probably because I never drive a car, so it might be. I don't even own a car. The issue of just living in a major city for the past 10 years. This is so bad. Why can't I do this? I just need to see something. Can I? I wouldn't have made it. Okay, that's fine. Imagine needing to be in a major city to not need a car. What? Sounds like Mr. Killers. I think, given the opportunity, I would. Do you guys think, given the opportunity, you would or you would not? Have I ever myself gone off-roading? Like in like a, what do you mean off-roading? You found a pic from the KHC days, and then you remembered I hate you. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Did you start your new job yet? It's just a crazy thing to say. I must not understand what... Oh. You would totally hork down a slice of apple pie. What? Ready, let's... Dude, why am I going so high? I need to figure this out, though, because I still have not figured it out. It was actually not too bad. 3 weeks? Jesus. I guess we are in September already. That's crazy. Pretty sick so far. Remind me who you're working for? Fair. Okay, I had Fairlife in my mind, but then I was like, wait a minute. Maybe it's not them, and I was conflating that with someone else who started a job recently. Little slow, but it's okay. Gonna come down to this. I've already messed it up slightly. That's so bad, dude. I hate myself. No, I hit. Oh, I'm such a muppet. And I still actually don't know how to do this section coming up. Do you know if school has started in Pennsylvania for everyone? I think if you haven't started school yet, they probably start school tomorrow. But I don't actually know. I don't keep track of the school schedules because 1, I don't have a kid, and 2, I'm not a creep. That was a pretty good turn. It's just crazy how much of a fool I am. I mean, I think... Honestly, there's a big issue in Philadelphia going on right now, guys, because SEPTA, the public transportation, is like cutting a bunch of its routes and stuff, and it's going to affect kids going to school. But I think they may have delayed the cutting of some of the services, but because they can't lock in funding, they're like, okay, well, we're going to cut all this stuff until we get funding, which is a big bummer. Okay, Peter, stop driving by the school, man. Well, I can't not drive by the school. I had to really safe that because I didn't think I was going to make the turn. And now this is where I should pick up some speed, and I just messed it up again. I have a high school diploma, to be clear. I have a high school diploma. And I've got a bachelor's degree, but not much other education. The 4 roads, I could take all of schools on them, fair enough. Fair enough. I actually don't have my diploma. I think it's sitting at my parents' house somewhere. This track sucks. This is a waste of time. I have a diploma, I just don't have it with me. I feel like you probably knew what I meant. I just hate that it relies so heavily on this massive jump. So I'm being a wimp on that turn because I'm never lining it up correctly. This should be ahead though. Alright, I need to practice this section. It's not fun. And I can't talk. Okay, I can save some time at the end. They don't understand. They don't understand just how incredible I am. That is true. That is a very good point. I tried. I got my words got a little trapped in my throat. Crazy that I have a speech impediment and you're making fun of me. I don't really have a permanent speech impediment, but for those 10 seconds I did. The beaten and the damned. When I get out of school, I will get my bachelor's degree to go to med school. Med school is chill. There is a lot of stuff you have to do, though. Especially when you want to be a doctor, you then got to go to residency, and then if you want to specialize, you got to do fellowship, and then you finally become a real doctor and start making doctor money. It's a lot of steps before you're actually making money. And there's a big financial burden. Just so you're aware. Oh, no. That was actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Are we going to rip it? Are we going to do it here? 157 ahead there. Probably going to be another 0.4 ahead here. Not super fast, but it's okay. Okay, a little bit. Oh, no! That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I am Muppet. What would this have been? That would have been enough. Oh, I'm sweating. Tommy loves banging many things, mainly walls, though. You guys don't know anything about me. Say that right now. You know very, very little about my life. Can we go back to that guy who followed before whose name was Jack the Stripper? That was wild. I like triple taked at the name before I said it. I don't even think I said it. You would argue 2 of my chatters know me well. Okay, but I don't think either of them are here. Though to be fair, Pocket Aces knows me decently well. Because he's one of the few chatters who knows me IRL. Oh god, I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Your armpits also know you well. I was gonna say Tammy was the other one who definitely knows me well, considering I'm engaged to her. This gotta be super low. Super low, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Timmy Pot does not know me well. Timmy Pot does not know me well. That one is not true. Oh, so slow, Tom. Oh my god, don't go off the edge. No, I'm such a muppet, dude. Big PB. I threw in like no other. The one dude you used to work with, that's Pocket Aces. Dang. Oh. I thought we said 2? 2 people I used to work with? Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, considering Sharf was in my apartment less than, like, 6 hours ago, yeah, I know him pretty well. Oh. We got, okay, we got Chris, we've got Pocket Aces, we've got Sharf, we've got Tammy. You were not in my apartment. You were not. No. No one else. No one else. is in my apartment. Harrison is good. He recently got, well, not recently. He got married about a year ago. He just bought a house in Hotlanta, which is just me doxing him, but that's okay. You're not trapped in my closet. None of you are, which is crazy. It's not crazy. It's actually very normal. Closet reveal when? Guys, you wouldn't want to see what's in my closet. What is like the most like normal thing I could have in my closet that you guys would then like lose respect for me for? If that makes sense. Not like something like crazy, but like, oh, I have a closet full of Beanie Babies. And you guys are like, well, that's probably, something's probably wrong there. If Trackmania was a sport IRL, wait. What do you mean Trackmania was a sport IRL, like racing? I think it might be. I actually don't have a single pair of Lululemon pants.
Crazy? I was crazy
No,
once.
no, you weren't.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with Campbell's
No,
soup. Soup makes me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
No, you weren't. You weren't crazy once. Alrighty, let's see if as long as we don't mess this up, which is very possible because I'm terrible at this part. Should be okay. Alright, GG to this track. 1041, that's the author time. You don't wear those performance fabric work pants? Sometimes I do, but they're not Lululemon. My ass looks too good in them not to wear them. I didn't see the MAGA merch. I don't have MAGA stuff either. Like insane tracks that Tommy's racing? Oh. I would probably watch it if it meant people were safe. Maybe. I actually don't know. I don't think I'd want to be one of the spectators. People crush spectators. I'm not lying to these people. Alright guys, we're moving on to the next campaign finally. Winter 22. Track 1. I'm sweating. You guys are making me nervous with all these questions. I think if I could choose between continue my life as normal or continuing my life as normal but never having boogers again, I'd probably choose the latter of never having boogers again. What do you guys think? Oh my god. What is that? My god, what is that turn? Don't say boogers is prime snacking. Matt, time him out. Time him out. Time him out. That is insane. Alright, this should be the... Alrighty, that is the author time. How long for you to get the ATs for the first 10? I don't think it's gonna be that long. I hope it's pretty quick. I hope. Undeserved, not undeserved. It's because I was scratching my nose, puppy. That's what made me think of it. Not that I had a booger in my nose, but that like I could have. Days that deafen us like hurricanes. Oh, not an AT. Alright, that's another gold. Gold need about 0.4. Did I just SD intentionally? On the first track I did. Yes. Not on this track. I did on the first track, to be clear, guys. Wow, I'd hate this. I'm 200,000th in the world. I was literally doing it on purpose. What do you mean? Am I married yet? No. No. I'm not married yet. I know, it's crazy. Still engaged. But it's only a little bit of time before Tammy moves back to Philadelphia, or the East Coast at least. Shawhoop. 99, that is the author time. I feel like it's not that crazy of me to reject the proposal on that basis. But next thing I know, you guys are gonna say it's homophobic. I'm not an ally. You got me. You got me. I'm not an ally because I didn't, because I refused to marry him. That is literally homophobic. Crazy. All right, 28 was not a good time. That was a silver. No, don't clip it. You guys don't need to clip me out of context. You guys are gonna get me fired. Then I'm gonna have to find a new job, and then you're gonna get me fired again. I know you all too well. Well, that wasn't good. Not even 26. 27. No, it's not. Should have just married you. Yeah, I guess. To avoid this. I should have foreseen the future. All right, 25-ish. 25-1, I need about 0.8 still. Would you rather lose all childhood memories but remember everything new perfectly, or keep your old memories and never be able to make new ones? Damn, that is a dark question. When you say I can't make new memories, does that mean I can never learn anything new for the rest of my life? Because I think that's what it means, but I'm not sure. Nice. Or be homeless. Oh wait, that wasn't it. I'd rather lose probably the childhood memories. Because then I wouldn't feel good about the rest of my life. I'd be very upset if I couldn't remember anything. Forward. Plus, like, childhood memories are pretty fallible anyway. Who knows, I'm even remembering it correctly. Need about 0.4 still. 0.5. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's good. I'm right ahead of Legless Legolas. That's good. .666, the devil is alive. Oh. What up, Grippy? I don't want to look at that clip, do I? Lose my childhood memories and experience all those movies and games for the first time again. Would I lose, like, the ability to do things that I learned in my childhood, though? Like, I learned all of, like, my motor skills and stuff. Legless, Lego, Legolas. I think tacos are better than burritos, and I think a very large portion of you would agree with me on this. You guys don't pronounce ooh correctly. Ew. It doesn't make sense.
Ew.
Ew. Ew. That's what he just did. Ew. Also, Trump is not the barometer for something being correct. Burritos are better as a meal, but tacos themselves are better. Every bite of a taco is worthwhile. Not every bite of a burrito is worthwhile. Oh my god, Hayes agrees with me on something? That feels wrong. Oh no! Big taco? I don't think so. Tacos better than Campbell's soup? Yeah, tacos are better than soup. Okay. It's not like you're really pulling one over on me. This should be good enough. Nice, 23-0, that's the AT. Would you rather know the exact date you die or know exactly how you'll die but not when? I'd rather neither. I wouldn't want to know. What? You used to go by Taco Enjoyer in game? Classic. Oh no, I thought I was going the wrong way. Damn it. Two-stone, Nintendo. What? Is this like this looks like a remake from, It looks like a remake of that TMNF track. Or an ode to it. An homage. Just that one turn. Oh, tacos over burritos does not make me homophobic. One day, someone's gonna come in chat who doesn't like me, and they're gonna go and send an email to Campbell's and be like, oh, watch this clip, and it's gonna be me saying, I'm not an ally, and I'm gonna get fired. $36. Oh, is that warrior metal? Oh man, that was actually a good run. Nice. First 5 done. Do not send the clip to Campbell's corporate, guys. Stop trying to get me fired. It's not nice. It's actually pretty messed up. What? Almost went the wrong way there. Guess I'm just going straight here. No! Too bad I don't work for Chick-fil-A. I'd get a promotion. Actually true. They'd be like, oh, well, congratulations. You're promoted to the head of DEI. $27.3, I need about 0.2. If you get fired, will you stream more in the afternoon? No, because I'd probably be looking for a job if I got fired. My lifestyle does not pay for itself, and you guys aren't certainly paying for it. Think about how much money you guys could be providing me on a daily basis. Should I become what are those people called who like guilt their people into giving them money? No, not a hot tub streamer. Isn't there like a name for it? Really? Going to Topgolf? Have fun, brother. Hope it's a good time.
Oh no, it's a Tommy-Pitt clip, guys.
Oh my god.
Red_Hayes92 gifted a sub to Pockets_Aces.
Yo, Hayes, thanks for the gift sub to Aces. A grifter? No, grifter wasn't the word I was looking for, though. This should be fine as long as I can just finish it off. Not fast enough, so I lied. Not a telephone scammer. No. I don't know. I swear there's a different word, but I can't pick a different... I don't know what it is, so... Early stream, what's up, Bacon? Early stream, yeah. There we go. AT. Tricky, what's up? A rainbow penguin. It's been right there the entire time, and you guys have been calling me not an ally. Yeah. I'm messed up. It's been in front of your faces. Imagine how much more damage I can do uninhibited by commercial break. True. Imagine. The colors are backwards. Wait, no! They're not, I promise. It's just backward for you guys. You only got a few good ones left. Only 20 across the rest of the campaigns. That's awesome. You're almost there. Excuse you? Why did that just happen? I think if I had the opportunity to be a growing streamer in a specific game, it probably wouldn't be Trackmania. I feel like the viewer and player base is a bit saturated here, and not many people like watching it. Unless you're a pro. And unfortunately, I'm not a pro. You guys know I feel like I'm letting you guys in on a secret, but I'm actually not a pro at this game. I'm sorry. If you thought I was, I apologize for lying to you all this time. What is that? 30 point. Whoa, that's smooth. Endless content? Yeah, but people don't really love watching Trackmania content. It's not that huge. Like, a lot of Virtuals viewers don't watch a lot of other Trackmania content. Where I think people who watch, like, Grenady and Scrappy watch a lot of TM content in general. But, like, Virtual, who's obviously the biggest content creator for Trackmania, is... I feel like doesn't have a ton of viewers who really span other content creators. What was that? Slow down. What game do you think I could legitimately go pro in? I truly don't believe I could go pro in any video game. Unless it, I don't know, combines some form of athleticism in it. I really don't think so. Whoops. You could go pro in jumping or robot puzzle game. Yeah, robot puzzle game would be huge. Guys, as a reminder, I'm going to be house sitting for my sister starting next week. Is that it? Not this upcoming week, but next week. So I'm not going to stream for a while after that. Professional Excel Fighting Championship. I don't think I'm a fighter. What would be my game of choice to grow as a streamer? That's a good question. I don't know, because if I knew the answer, I would just go do it. I can't bring my PC to my sister's. That would be pretty crazy, though. Bring like a laptop and start streaming there. Good. I'm glad I was supposed to know that that was coming. Use her PC. Surprisingly, she doesn't have a PC. I want to stream. Guys, I like streaming. I know you guys think that maybe I don't like streaming. But I do like streaming. I feel like I'm very honest about it. I enjoy streaming. All right, a nice 44-3. I don't hate you guys. I am gonna be playing Silksong, but I may just beat Silksong over the week that I'm at my sister's, because I'm just gonna be chilling at her house. I'll probably bring my Switch, buy it there, and then we're done. I just did automatically switch. I feel like these are pretty easy ATs typically. Only need half a second still. No one's gonna house sit for me, guys. My apartment will be empty during that time. She has animals that I have to take care of. And plants. Swing, swing from the tables of my heart is crushed by your former love. Alright, this should be the A team. Psych! I knew I messed that up. Going as a streamer these days pretty much relies on you playing whatever's new and whatever goofy games pop off. As like a big streamer, yeah, but I think you can also grow in like a very dedicated fan base type game. But you need to be good at it. And I'm not good enough at TM to warrant people watching me over like Scrappy or Grenady. Granted, I'm much better looking, much more American, which I don't think is good for this game, and debatably funnier, but probably not. Oh my god, did I miss that? I'm the GOAT. But people in Trackmania really care about you being good at the game. It's the way it is. Sweating. You're not better looking than Lars? I didn't say I was better looking than Lars. You notice I didn't include him? Just bring the animals and plants to my apartment? I don't think I have enough space. I should date Maji. I'm gonna stick to being engaged to my, fiance. Maji's on my shit list forever after it took me 9 hours to beat that map. Surely it was not a skill issue on my part. I think it had to have been her fault. Tom wins your vote for Cutie of the Year. Okay, well let's not shit on other people. Let's not say they're really bad at the game. Maji is definitely better than me at the game. So when you guys are insulting her, you're indirectly insulting me, which is not new in this chat, but I don't want you guys saying bad stuff about other people. Oh my god, what is up with this track? Sano is also bad at the game? Sano's not bad at the game. Stop saying this about people, because then it makes me feel even worse. 29.9, that wouldn't even be AT. You don't need to be good at a game to grow as a streamer. I mean, look at Necros. The streamer's starting to die even though he's a really good. I'm not saying you only need to be really good at a game, but I'm saying it helps. What if the other people we say bad stuff are about... What if the other people we say bad stuff about are just different names for you? Like if tommy-pitt was bad at the game? I'd stay away from it too, you know? Wouldn't want to insult those alter egos. You know what I mean? I think, guys, if I were really trying to grow as a content creator and make it like more of my full-time job, I would be approaching things differently. Truthfully, I probably would have hired an editor. I would do my streams differently. I would focus them around my YouTube content, which I did in the beginning, but then I got really tired of editing. I got pretty exhausted with editing. But I would be forming my streams around, okay, like the alphabet challenge and stuff that I did. It would be much more stuff like that. It would be many more campaign discoveries, which are fun, and I'm still going to do stuff like that, but because it takes so long to edit, I can't spend all my time doing it. And then if I'm like, okay, well, why don't I just do like a 40-minute stream, do my thing, and then edit the video? It's like, well, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I like streaming. And then if I'm doing that and not streaming, then I'm missing out on the thing I like doing. Oh boy, the crisis of my mind. I'm sure nobody in chat is here because you're good. I know that. My owner is bad at the game. Thanks, my armpit. Editing sucks. It's just boring. Posture check, thank you. I'll do that in a sec. After I get the AT on my first run here. Oh, that was the end. Wow. I didn't get it. Bummer. Does one own one's armpit? I think, yeah. I think you own the different parts of your body. I'd say yes. Make Tammy edit. Tammy's not a freeloader. The reason I like your stream more than others is more related to my skill. And nice to see your strengths compared to mine. That's fair. But it seems like you're just better at the game. Guys, when Sharf was here yesterday, we played A Way Out. If you guys have played that game, low-key sucks for real, on God, no cap, being dead ass. It was such an easy game, and like low-key just wasn't fun. Red Haze's armpit. Oh my god. Marked as a possible ban evader is very funny. Oh, I hit the wall there. That's crazy. You get skill caps quicker than me? I don't know if that's a bad thing. To me, that means you learn it. You learn things better. Regardless, guys, probably over the next month or so, I will play a game or two different on stream. As always, I understand if you don't want to watch. I typically watch very specific things on twitch.tv. Primarily Trackmania, because I think it's cool. But just so you know, Don't be surprised if you see me go live with just like a random game. Silk Song probably, but then maybe something else. Probably not Robot Puzzle. Probably not Robot Puzzle game, but I guess you never know. Oh, I missed it still. Hey, D. Hey, D. That sounds like a Hades Nuts joke. I just feel like that's not an actual game, even though I think you tell me it's an actual game every time. Stellar Blade, is that the hack and slash that has women in very scantily clad outfits? Hayes, is that why you want me to play that game? I can only imagine that Hades is very similar to that. Got it. And then as soon as I finish playing for the day, you'll be like, okay, let's raid this streamer that you've never heard of, but I've heard of. Oh, I guess I hit there. That's a bummer. That was going to be real good. Just play Hearthstone? No. Do people play more traditional Hearthstone still, or do they play like, what is it called? Is it Arena or is it a Battlegrounds or something, guys? Weren't you low-key cooked? No. You low-key cooked at Hearthstone. Weren't you sick? Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Magic the Gathering Arena. Is that what I'm thinking of? Puppet says, I watch your streams because you're incredibly good looking and I can't think of anyone else who's as good looking on Twitch. That's crazy to say that, but thanks. Oh no, you said because I like your personality and how you interact with the games in your chat. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I like the little community we have built here, guys. Even if I oftentimes say you guys are all annoying. Should be enough. 32071, that is the AT. Bang! First 10, we're done. Battlegrounds, but Standard's making a comeback, got it. I don't think you'd like my stream more if I played Turbo. Oh, Get to Work Tower. Dude, I have been meaning to play the Get to Work Tower. Because I don't care what you guys say, I was actually pretty good at Get to Work. I called you guys annoying? No. Sorry, I low-key forgot that I do that off-stream, not in front of you guys. Is that good? Oh. If someone who knew what Twitch was, one of your IRL friends or people you worked with, asked, like, oh, you watch Twitch? Because you could tell they watch Twitch? Who would you say? If I were in your shoes, this is probably what I would say. Oh, I watched this small trackmania streamer who you've never heard of. I wouldn't say my name. Amaranth. You did tell me that, Hayes, but that is true. I would probably not even mention you. Yeah, that's true. I would just say I watch TM, yeah. I tell a lot of people who ask, they're like, oh. Because I go on work calls and they're like, oh, what kind of micro... It's quite the microphone. Do you do some podcasting? And I'm like, no, I stream on OnlyFans. But additionally, I also stream on Twitch. And they say, oh, what kind of games do you play? Or if it's an older coworker, they say, what's Twitch? I'm like, oh, people watch me play video games. Why don't they just play the video games? They watch someone else play them? I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, they're like, I don't get that. I'm like, okay, do you watch the NFL? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, why don't you just go outside and play football? And they're like, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just saying if someone asked you, Hayes. I wouldn't voluntarily give up the information. Taking a chance for one another. Do you guys ever watch the show Greek? I've brought this up before, but you guys ever watch the show Greek on ABC Family from like the late 2000s? This was in some of the promo materials, and I think about it every single time. It was about like frats at a random school.
Chat, if you randomly ran into Tommy Earl, would you say hi to him? And would you tell him your Twitch name?
That's a good question. One of my IRLs grew up extremely Mormon, and he started saying poggers and Sag. He probably just came up with it. I doubt they watch Twitch. I'd say I'm Jantok. That might be the worst thing you can say. I would take a picture and send it to the Discord, but I wouldn't say hi. Damn. I understand. I would just say, hey bro, I love your Trackmania streams, then run away to leave him confused. Yeah, and if I were with people, I would assume that they paid that person to come up and say that to me. Tommy does seem like he would be deeply ingrained in Greek life. I was not in a frat. I think you guys all know that. Oh, well, I was not in a frat. The social life at Penn was primarily Greek life, but also like athlete life. And because I was an athlete, I didn't feel a need to like join a frat to get in the social life. We had pretty good, it was a pretty good experience regardless. Where like a lot of people joined frats because it was like you kind of had to have like an interesting social life. I just missed it. 700th. I think I've brought it up before that I wasn't in a frat. You were always screaming Greek life when you get it. True. I do. I do always scream that. I don't know, yeah, GDI. What does GDI stand for? In my mind, it stands for a goddamn independent. But I don't know if that's actually what it is. I could never figure out what GD was, and I got too scared to ask. It's 1 second? Oh my god, it is 1 second. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. This should be good though. Maybe. Alright, 42A, that's the 8-2. Pre-ice patch, yeah, it's bobsleigh though. Other times are easy. It is goddamn independent, okay. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really have that in, from the athlete side. What we had from the athlete side was NARP. Non-athletic regular person. Tammy does not like when I refer to her as a NARP. Oi. I think it's pretty common at most colleges for NARP, for like athletes to say it, but I've also said it to people who weren't athletes and they were like, I don't know what you're saying. Or am I going? Oh, left, left. Da-da. Oh, I need 5 seconds. Just the way it goes. I think... that a dessert table at your wedding is worse than having just cake. Wow, that was terrible. Here's was a D2 school and first time you're hearing it. Don't know what to tell you. I was just so used to being D1. Dude. One of my really good friends who lives in Philly always jokes that I was a D1 track athlete, which is in no means a big deal because track teams are so large. But one time he was introducing me to people I had never met before and went, "Hey guys, this is Tommy-Pitt, he's D1." I was like, dude, you gotta not do that because people think I'm asking you to do that. It's embarrassing me. Will you stream your wedding so we can participate? I'm not going to do that. Sorry to break, sorry to crush your spirits, but we probably won't be doing that. Is that good? Unfollowing because I won't let you participate in my wedding? That's crazy. I think if I had the opportunity to just work for the rest of my life for my current salary, or not work for the rest of my life at my current salary, I probably wouldn't work. Hot take, I know. Oh wow, I can't believe I didn't get airtime there. I thought for sure. Wow, I can't believe that. Is this fast enough still? Wow, it was. Can you be my wedding DJ? Unfortunately, you can't be. What if we all crash your wedding and say we're all Chantok? It wouldn't surprise me if Chantok had multiple people running his account. I'd have to believe it. You would all be escorted away by police. We're going to have a very busy wedding, so I'm sure we'll need the police there. We're doing like the smallest wedding. Oy. Really? Can you request good kid at my wedding? Yeah, you can. I'd rather work as you're a borderline workaholic. Like the idea of working contributing. Damn. Good for you. But yeah, no, I would not do that. Just the end. Ooh, we're flying. Right into the pole. I need a 44-3. I will play for free. Just pay my flights and let me crash your couch. Crash my couch. On my wedding day? Oh no, where am I going? I forgot where I was going. Only thing worth war. That's... What's up? Oh no! Sean, what's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, is that good? Oh my god, it's not gonna be fast enough now, is it? Dude, I'm gonna lose it. If I had infinite money, I would sabotage all of the other Trackmania streams, so I was the only stream. Now that'd make more money. Still probably fast enough for AT. So AT seems pretty generous. Fly! Fly! If you had infinite money, would you need more money? It's all about the grind. I guess you're right, though. Honestly, if I had infinite money, I'd probably just play a lot of golf and travel the world constantly. And I would never get involved with anybody else for the rest of my life. I don't need to cause issues for other people. I just had to safe it. Would I stream full time? No shot. I might still stream though. But I would not stream full time. I need to answer this text from Tammy. I haven't known what to answer. What's the date? It's what, September? Okay. Full time means like 4 hours a week if you're virtual, true? Oh my god. Anyone play Grounded? I have not played Grounded. What is the point of Grounded? You're like kids who have been shrunk down, so you're trying to survive like bugs? That's terrible. Sounds like... Wait. You're a grown scientist who shrunk down? RPG survival with... I don't think I like survival games. 556. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Do you think that Rick Moranis is a good actor? He's the dad from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, in case you guys don't know actor names. Die! I think he was a good man for sure, but I'm asking if he was a good actor. When did Susui join the Discord? A long, long time ago. A long, long time ago. What was this be? A 44? I used to be love drunk. No, I didn't hit that. You're sick and twisted. I hit that one, though. I'll give you that. 45-3. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? I think almost every single time I get to the 2-hour mark and I ask, how long have I been streaming? No matter what it is. As soon as I ask that, it'll be 2 hours. That was really bad. What do I need here? 42? 42.2? Would you consider yourself or not? No. My length of stream is not determined by how long you've been watching for, I'll tell you that. No, it's every time I ask how long have I been streaming it, the answer is almost always 2 hours. So I'm saying if I ask, it's probably been 2 hours, so I don't need to ask. I don't know if that makes sense. To you guys, to my huge brain, it makes sense. Dude, I hate how wide the stairs. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just telling you guys my thought process out loud. Gosh, you guys are so mean. What's it like being such big bullies? Because you guys are. I've never bullied anyone in my entire life. Except for my friends. But that's okay, because I'm allowed to do that. I've never bullied Peter. Sounds like something a bully would say. Also sounds like something a non-bully would say, if we're being honest. Why would a non-bully say? You know what? I have bullied people. I've never bullied my entire Twitch chat. That's sick. It's honestly defamation. Getting closer. Still need over a second. Just not that good. I'm not bullying you with my gameplay. Ooh. I'm ahead of OG Insane. Retweet, brother. In the worst way. Tom. You felt bullied watching me play a track badly? It doesn't make sense. It truly doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm so stupid. Even borderline torture. It's torturous to watch me play this video game. Please listen to yourself. I didn't watch 13 Reasons Why. I just use it as a sick joke punchline. I don't know about the broom scene. I don't know how I would know about it without ever watching it. It's honestly just ignorant. Of course I could hear about something, but I don't know. I've never watched it. Who was the person who starred in 13 Reasons Why? I am intrigued now, but I'm not gonna look it up.
Oh no, it's a Tommy-Pitt clip, guys.
Yo!
Tricky_98 just prime subbed for 3 months.
Prime sub. Tricky. Thank you for the prime sub, my brother. And a lot of what looks like sub-exclusive emotes. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Huge PB. Josh Hutcherson? Wasn't that the guy in Bridge to Terabithia? Wasn't his name Hutchinson? Hutcherson? I've never seen Bridge to Terabithia, but I saw a TikTok about it the other day, which made it seem like a very depressing movie. What am I doing? It's just Jumanji? Oy! It is Hutcherson, got it. So confused. Someone got points for this? You know, you guys can, if you guys can convince Matt to just add emotes. Technically, they don't have to be, with the 10,000 points, but it's only got to be 10,000 points when we don't want to add it. So if Matt feels like we should add it, then... Dude, what do you... Could have had 100k points by now, yeah, but shouldn't be often. Matt also wants to safeguard the VIP badge. Doesn't want all you guys to be VIPs. We already have one with Peter. And Extra, I think. And Big Man, who once guessed my weight, and I have still never taken the badge away. I can't believe I'm not making this turn. I feel like I'm going crazy. Still wouldn't. I think if I had the ability to make you all VIPs, I wouldn't. I don't weigh 450. I weigh like 450 half pounds. Right? I do have the ability. This track is taking me a little bit longer than I think it should be. I actually was 225 on the scale yesterday. After a weekend of eating terribly and drinking a lot. Back to where we last met. I don't know the song. I don't know the words. Was it a good weekend though? Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun weekend. Good wedding. But man, I felt pretty bad waking up the one day. Honestly, the day of the wedding, the night before the wedding, hurt me more than the next day. I drank so much water at the wedding, even though I was downing beers. 12.5 pounds over a month and a half. Sheesh, that's a lot. Good for you if you wanted that. And if you didn't, sorry about it. Did it actually work? Oh my god, I got it. I thought for sure I was messing up on like every turn there. Pretty skinny lad. I understand. Wow, very cool. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, brother. That's cool. Let's just see the path. Seems like a track I'm not gonna love, but not a huge plastic guy. Ooh. I should work out after stream. Ugh. I really should. $50. 49.4. I need 40.2. Wow, that was bad. Dude. There you go. I have refreshed. I know your sister's getting married before RS3 leagues, so I don't have to skip the wedding. What is RS3 leagues? Wow, that was good. Where's the green timer? Dude, why is there a Campbell's? Why is there a Campbell's emote? RuneScape limited time game mode. There doesn't need to be a green timer today because there doesn't need to be. Nothing's really going on here. What a good turn. Nice. Author time. I can't believe there wasn't a Campbell's emote. On to 16. My eyebrow's itchy. It looks like dirt. I need a 46.6. Surely it won't take me 40 attempts. Oh my god. How am I supposed to know that? Whew. That ain't good. Oh no. Is it spinning? It doesn't look like it. There's one just called soup. Oh my god, what a weird little turn that was. My pantry is not just only filled with Campbell's soup. There's only a little bit of Campbell's soup in there, because I don't eat that much soup, because I'm not geriatric. I need a 46.6, and that was a 58.3, 49.5, no respawn timer. No one understands you. That's now bueno. Yeah, I don't think I want to go. I want to go right there. You don't want to hit that wall. $50.6. I need 4 seconds. All this gear eating is making me hungry. Yeah, yeah. Forgot where I was going. I really don't like that turn. It's not a scam. I'm not going to scam people who've redeemed VIP. At least not initially. Oh yeah, I'm just not doing that correct, am I? Aye. Yeah, I mean, Matt, if you want to do gambles or whatnot, if people are into predictions right now, you guys can. But I don't really care. I just keep flying into that wall like an idiot. You can make a prediction whatever you want, man. You have the power. You can be like, hey, do you think he's going to get AT? I don't care. Probably makes sense to do it with where I am on the track. So, like, I'm still 2 seconds away from AT. Am I going to get AT in the next? I can add the green timer because that makes it easier. Pick a style and map for your next viewer challenge. Speed, no. Desert car. I do love desert car. Is that last turn supposed to be outside dirt turn? I don't know which is the last turn. I don't think it's supposed to be outside if it's the one I'm thinking about. I think I'm supposed to be inside. But I'm not sure. Stream's finally starting. Guys, get your predictions in. If you think I'll get AT by 5 minutes. Dude, I'm really struggling with that turn, man. Oh, this turn. Yeah, for sure, an outside turn. I'm sure I haven't been doing it, but I'm pretty sure that is what it's supposed to be. No doubters, guys. Crazy. Not driving that well. Oh my god. Who's the doubter? That's crazy, guys. I was 2 seconds away and you said within 5 minutes? Oh, 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Dude, I thought it was 5. I was like, there's actually no shot. I couldn't believe so many people were betting yes. Makes so much more sense now. I guess I hit the wall there. That's a bummer. Wouldn't have changed your answer. I think it should have. It should have. I'm just not feeling super confident in my driving right now. How much do I need? 0.7? Keep forgetting where I'm going. Ha! All it takes is one, though. I got past here once. Is that good? Is that good because I'm a fucking Muppet, man? Terrible. No, I can't just keep resetting because I need to practice later parts of the track. Jeez, man. Is that good? Just like snorted. I tried to like breathe in my mouth and I breathed in through my nose and sounded like a little pig boy. 8.5 minutes, believers. Who else is shaking? Who else is quivering? Not the right angle. Not throwing. On purpose, what I should say. Huge. Has anyone gotten the ultra rare vanish? I don't think so. Dude, I hate that turn. I forgot where I was going, dude. I literally forgot. Matt didn't set the command wrong. The command is right. Dude, what am I doing wrong here, man? That's all I need to do. It's crazy. There it is. It just happened to Puppet. Puppet just got timed out for 600 seconds. Oh my god. Unlucky. Retweet. We're gonna hear about this in the Discord. Not too good here, but it's okay. Dude, oh my god, dude, I hate this fucking track. I think I just hate dirt tracks, as we all know. Only 5 minutes, guys, and I'm not close. I'm just not figuring out these lines. How long did you stream for before I got my first viewer? Man, I started streaming in 2016. I don't remember. My first viewer that wasn't a friend, I don't know. I played a lot. I started by playing like Dead by Daylight, or I did some Super Mario streams too, but a lot of it was Dead by Daylight, and I played a lot of it. So I don't know. It was easier to like be the annoying guy who spams their Twitch thing after a game and be like, hey, here you go. And so like I would get viewers occasionally, but I never had like a lot of viewership. Oh my god, dude. I want to die. I can't figure this out. I really don't understand the track. Do I have friends? Yeah, I feel like I've got a good amount of friends. Oh no. Oh no. I won't lie, I thought that was it, guys. I won't lie, I thought that was it. Yeah, sorry guys. Doubter's about to rake in the money. What are you doing to Campbell's? We really did evolve past the Jorkin era, didn't we, guys? I wasn't sure if we were going to, but we really did. We powered through it. It was a dark time in this chat's history, but eventually. We eventually did it. That was really not good end. That was a really bad ending. Sorry, doubters. Even I was low-key kind of hoping for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. You knew I wanted to throw? I didn't really want to throw, but it felt like such an underdog story. And I didn't really feel like I deserved it. Where am I going, right? Donde? I feel like I've played this before. Have I not? I think I've played like a magnet version of this track before. Almost positive a magnet version of this track. I think it was the alphabet challenge too. Yeah, that sounds right. Whatever. I was thinking about doing another alphabet challenge, guys. But maybe I'll do it after the fall season starts. That way it's a little bit longer. I was thinking author times, just to make my life absolute hell. I keep forgetting where I'm going here. And golds to skip, yeah, correct. But I also liked Scrappy's recent version of it, where he did... If you skip a track and you don't get gold, you just add another one, like... Say the track started with W, and I say I can't even get gold and I have to skip it. That means I now have to get 2 W's to pass. Yeah, it's like locking it. Yeah. Or like removing it in a way. Which I think could be fun because there are definitely some tracks where I just never be able to get it. But I think there are some other tracks where like I probably could. What do I need here? Is that it? Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to do it. Let me go. Number 18. Gamble. It's up to Matt. I'm addicted. Jesus. Yeah, yeah. It's tough for Matt to make a gamble if he doesn't know the tracks, guys, just so you know. Cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Is this all engine off? Are you serious? Feels skippable. Jesus Christ, what is this track? Will I get AT by 35 minutes on the green timer, guys? I've never once been confused by it for Ed Helms in my life. AT in essentially just over 15 minutes, yes. Get your bets in, guys. Get some good odds again like last time. You only have a short period of time to do it. I know you would call me Ed Helms. I'm aware. .101, I need a 54.9. Puppet still timed out, damn. Almost done though, I think. That is crazy, though. Matt, can you see how many times they've used Vanish? That wasn't Puppet's first time using Vanish, was it? Or, like, can you see the timeouts they've had? Any final betters? Doesn't look like it. Oh, actually, there are some. Oh my god. That was their first time. Devastating. That's very funny. 56.6. Wait, 50. I need. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm confused. I must be doing something wrong then. Are you able to search a chatter's messages? Try skipping engine off? I thought I was. But yeah, I guess I've thought about doing that and then just never tried it. Dude, what was that? That's how you'd have to do it. Okay, I mean, that's not. High school never ends. I live. Puppet on YouTube trying to survive. I don't understand what I'm doing here, guys. I did not permaban. Uh-oh. Matt is just the bot now. Dude! Is this actually what it is? No, they go right through it. They're just that much better than me. Okay. Oh, that thing at the bottom is annoying me. Oh my god, dude. What is that? Welcome back, Puppet. Sorry that you're a believer and are likely going to lose this. Is it 30 or 35? Maybe it's 35. I was thinking 30. Dude. Oh. Twitch is too scared to time you out for the length you deserve. Interesting. Dude, 0.4 still. Wow. Why are you slapping Streamlabs? Dude. Three is tough. Oh. That's not good. That was really bad. $100 for real, on God, no cap. $100. We've been keeping it real. This doesn't seem too bad, is it? I'll say it seems like it's actually okay. Dude, oh my God, bro. If I slap Matt for 100, do you get Matt's mod position? No. You don't. This doesn't feel that fast. Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels just as slow. If you slap him with a 101, maybe. Maybe if you get 101. Not feeling good for believers here. Oh. When do I ever feel good for believers? Sometimes I do. When Chris votes believe on trivia. I do feel better then, but I actually feel more pressure. Six o'clock. Sheesh. Dude. You have to get up at 6? Well, it's 6 o'clock now. There's a chance. Dude, I want to just... That's frustrating. Remember, guys, I always get one run past the time limit. That's how it works. So this is not the last run, even though you'd probably think it would be. I'm just gonna finish this one just to practice. Alright, final run. Here we go. This is it, no matter what. This is always how I do it. I'm making up rules. No matter what happens on this run. Could die in the first 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Rip. Job, doubters. We tried. We tried. I did try. I just keep messing up that checkpoint right before the engine off. Be a shame if I got it right here though. But I won't because I don't ever cheat the believers. See, look how slow that is. See, it was -7. There was never a chance. Never a chance. Ooh. Has it been 3 hours, guys? We're pretty close, I think, if it's 6 o'clock already. That's crazy. I'll make that. That's what I'm struggling with. I'm just not getting this speed consistently. Never had a chance because he was never going to try. Wow. I was trying. My mind was just on other things. No idea what we even talked about. You guys were just kind of talking about your own stuff, about timeouts and stuff. My mind was just in its own place. Dark place. What's up, Toaster Man? Oh my god, I hate that turn. There's no one in the closet, so I feel like that's what you're implying. Who's got the most watch time, guys? Let's see the leaderboard. Good song. I'll probably get it to this song. Almost a guarantee I get the AT here. So slow. What the hell? Wow, how bad is that I don't get it there? That's crazy, man. Oh, that's slow, isn't it? I mean, what is that? Minus 20. That entrance past the... oh my god. Banned from commands. What does that mean? No way, that's fast enough. What is happening, man? What are you guys talking about, so? Oh, just a cooldown? Matt, slap J-Wigs for me. I'm pissed at myself because I've now thrown just multiple runs that are half a second up. Y'all are about to get hit with an ad, by the way. Like 3 minutes, probably. J-Wigs didn't mean it. Slap puppet. Why did I make that? Oh my lord. Can't believe I didn't get this during this song. My god, dude. I'm addicted to you. Just calls himself a dick, yeah. That was the whole point of the song. Come on, get some speed, get some speed. Dude, oi. Why can't I get this? This shouldn't be difficult. I think I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be, which is crazy because I never do that in this game. Oh, that was so slow. Did I say I'm more of a tree or a bush? I feel like I'm more of a tree. Because I'm tall. I feel like that makes sense. I'm back and ready to repent. Does that just mean you're gonna slap me again? Like a... What kind of tree? Like an oak tree. Dude, what? So you are what makes people kill themselves when they drive into it? Sure, because no one's driving into me. Okay, a huge amount of time ahead. Played it really safe. 54-0. Okay. Wow, that was bad, dude. That took me so long. My friends call me the palm tree because I am tall and have big hair. Maybe they just like your palms. Alright guys, this is probably gonna be the final track depending on what kind of track it is. Am I more of a 7 or a 13? I don't know what that means, dude. I hope this is easy. I think I've played this one. This just feels like it's going to be driving tight. Oh, am I going down this way? Is that where I'm going? What? I just go straight through here. I don't think I can, but... Oh my god, dude, what is this? This is not going well. I'm going that way. No, not really. What is happening here? The hell? What? No, this can't be right. I mean, it's gotta be something like that, right? So it seems like a really long track. Wow. That is a track. I haven't tried the playtest for the new Sonic game. I just saw that question amidst all the credit card mumbo jumbo. Dude, what? You got me. All your credit card stuff is mumbo jumbo, yes. Oh my god, really? Just trying to see, what would this have been? 50 a minute? I needed a 56? Oh boy. So what happens here? We go here. That wasn't very fast. Oy. Damn. What time is it? 6. Oh man, I gotta stop. Whoa. Whoa. Hi. Oh. You do have to watch the Q clip? Okay. We'll do that after. We'll do that after this. I promise I'll watch the Q clip. I feel like I don't want to watch the Q clip, I'll be honest. That'd be a 57.4. I'd still need another second. How do you add to the clip queue? You just post the clip in chat. If you've already posted a clip in chat today, it will be in the queue. Point 9. 8 before he gets VIP 2. I'm so confused. What's happening with Matt? With Hayes? Did I miss something? I've been trying to focus on this ridiculous track. Is that good? Just bump all of that shit. Yeah. You got banned on the orders of yes, no, bot. Ah, got it. Perma-banning Hayes sounds good. It's alright, brother. Seems like you've come to terms with it. I'm really messing that turn up. I've had to release almost every time. Not even a sub 57 yet. Okay, it's not... I'm confused. Is the yes, no always yes indubitably? Because that's what it seems like. Maybe that's the one message I keep reading. What a beautiful wedding. The sense of poison rationality. Oh, a little wide there, like the idiot I am. Damn. Ah, man. The bride cheated? Yes. Dude. This might be just too slow still. Oh no! That was a bummer. Who could have predicted that? Is that good? Is Matt a scammer? Matt's not a scammer. No more than I'm a scammer. Right? Streamlabs turning into a lawyer. This is probably fast enough. Oh my god. No! Missed it barely. The wrong spot. The bot is wrong good. The wrong is bot. I feel like the bot might be right about that one. It's okay. Oh, itch in my ear. Ow. There we go. Alrighty. We've done it. Have I ever lied for content? Told you, never. I don't lie. Oh, you're talking about to Streamlabs. Alright, guys. What I need to do, I need to watch something. With 1,000 eyes in a good disguise. Alright, let's see. Let's see what these clips are like. There's like no clips in here. There's one clip. There's literally been only one clip in here. What are you talking about? See? There's legitimately one. Oh, well, you can't see because it's behind, but there's actually only one. I don't know. I mean, send them again if you guys want, but it's not in the Discord. You gotta send them just in the chat here. Maybe people who vanished get the clip deleted. That's probably true. Considering it's only Matt's that's in here. Alright, well, let's see. Here's Matt's from what just happened. This might be just too slow still. Oh no! That's crazy, actually. Actually, really unfortunate. I'm not an ally. Dude. You got me. You got me. I'm not an ally because I didn't, because I refused to marry him. Okay. This isn't that bad. That is literally homophobic. That's not that bad because you include all the context. I feel good about that one. That's not bad. One day, someone's going to come in chat who doesn't like me, and they're going to go and send an email to Campbell's and be like, oh, watch this clip, and it's going to be me saying, I'm not an ally, and I'm going to get fired. It's actually true. Actually true, guys. It would have been funny, but I'm glad you did not cut the context. Oh, boy. Fuck. Alrighty, no more, guys. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, guys, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Fewer challenges this week? Yeah, we might do them on Thursday. I'm going to put out the schedule here in a little bit. You guys want to do the schedule together? Fall for you. Yeah, it's okay. I don't care if people can edit this, Matt. You should probably make it so that they can't edit it, though. I would go do that now. What did I do today? Old campaign ATs. I don't know what time. What time did I do that at? Was that like 3 o'clock? We're off this day. We'll do viewer challenges here. Viewer challenges here 8 o'clock. Saturday, probably Saturday night stream. Most likely. And then finally tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really care then. Oh, wait a minute. No, viewer challenge. If we want to do viewer challenges, they'll be tomorrow, guys. Because Thursday, if I stream, it's going to be Silk Song. Okay, yeah, that seems good. I didn't know what that was. Did I play the first Hollow Knight? Yeah, I did. Don't go in here and type a I know what link this is. I know what link this is. If I click this link that you just pasted right here, it's going to be me doing a TikTok dance, and it's going to immediately watch. I guarantee it. Yep. Nobody watching Thursday? That's okay. Should you beat Hollow Knight before Silk Song comes out? You don't have to beat it before it comes out. But I think Hollow Knight will hold up probably regardless of whenever you play it. Whenever you play Silk Song. But if you want some more of the lore and background and whatnot, yeah, then it probably makes sense to play Hollow Knight first. The game itself doesn't take that long. I'll watch it, but I'll be pretty pissed that it's not Turbo. Oh. You don't know about spoilers? No, I mean, there's no real lore. It depends on what you care about the lore, but it's not that crazy. TM Turbo when? Sometime, surely. Look like Rudolph. Jesus, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. All right, YouTubers, thank you for watching. Bye-bye, YouTube. I'm gonna go raid someone on Twitch, probably Stealth, because he's doing a subathon that started today. So, goodbye, YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I love you all.